Hello students, in our last class we have discussed the three sums from the exercise 8.1 of quadrilateral chapter. So today we will proceed with further with the other sums. So let us first see number 4. In number 4 it is given here ABCD is a square whose diagonals AC and BD intersect at the point O. We need to prove that AC is equal to BD, that means the diagonals are equal. Then we have to also prove that OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD, and AC is perpendicular to BD. So for the first proof, let us go take the triangles ABC and ABD. In these two triangles we see that AB is common, BC is equal to AD because they are the sides of a square, and ABC is equal to angle BAD because they are 90 degree each. Since it is given here that it is square, so this one will be 90 degree. So now we can say from these three criteria that triangle ABC is congruent triangle ABD by SAS, side angle side congruency. Now if these two triangles are congruent, then AC is equal to BD, we can say by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So the first proof is done. Next, for the second one, let us consider the two triangles OAB and OCD. Now in these two triangles, AB is equal to CD, sides of a square. Then OAB, that is OAB, this angle is equal to angle OCD, this one. Why? Because AB is parallel to CD and AC is the transversal. So this becomes alternate angles. Similarly, OBA, this angle is equal to ODC, this angle. Why? Because again AB is parallel to CD and now here BD is the transversal. So they form alternate angles. Now from this we can say, since these three criteria are met, so that is why we can say that OAB is congruent triangle OCD by ASA congruency. So if these two triangles are congruent, then I can say that OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD by corresponding parts of congruent triangles CPCT. Now I keep this one as equation number A. Again, if I take two triangles, that is AOB and AOD, AOB and AOD, then AB is equal to AD, side of a square. Then OA is common, and also OB is equal to your OD. We got this one from equation A, so we can put this one here. So since three criteria are met, so we can say that AOB is congruent triangle AOD by SSS congruency, right? Now if these two triangles are congruent, then AOB is equal to AOD CPCT. I keep this as equation number B. Now from the linear pair axiom we know that AOB plus AOD will be equal to 180 degree. In place of AOD I have put here AOB from equation B. So after calculation I get angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. So if AOB is 90 degree, then AOD will also be 90 degree. Therefore I can say that OA is perpendicular to BD, that is AC is perpendicular to BD. We need to prove that AC is perpendicular to BD. So since OA is perpendicular to BD, therefore AC is also perpendicular to BD. So with this we come to the end of the fourth sum. Now let us go to the fifth one. Here AC is equal to BD, AC is equal to BD, it is given here. Then AC is perpendicular to BD and OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. These are given. And we need to prove here that ABCD is a square. In the last sum we got that ABCD is a square, and we have to prove that it is a rhombus. So here we will see that ABCD is a square. We need to prove this. Now AC is perpendicular to AC and BD, they intersect at the point O. Now in triangle ABO, this triangle, and ADO, OB is equal to OD, it is given. OA is common side and angle AOB is equal to angle AOD 90 degree each. Therefore I can say that these two triangles AOB and AOD are congruent to each other by SAS congruency. So if these two triangles are congruent, then AB is equal to AD by CPCT. Also here AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC, since the opposite sides of a parallelogram are always equal. So from here I can say that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. I keep this one as equation number 1. Again I take two more triangles ABC, this one, and ABD, these two triangles. So when these two triangles are considered, we can say that AB is common, AC is equal to BD, it is given to us, and just now from equation 1 we can say that BC is equal to AD. Therefore these two triangles are also congruent. Now if these triangles are congruent by SSS congruency, then we can say that angle ABC, this angle ABC is equal to angle BAD, this angle, by CPCT. Okay, again we can say that these two angles will be equal to 180 degree because they are the interior angles of a parallelogram, and the sum of the interior angles of a parallelogram is always 180 degree. Now in place of ABC, in place of BAD, I have written here ABC, which is equal to 180 degree. After calculation I get ABC and BAD as 90 degree. So in the square, AB is equal to BC, here we can see that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, and angle A and angle B is 90 degree. Since these criteria are fulfilled, so we can say that ABCD is a square. We know that in a square all the sides should be equal and the angles should also be 90 degree. So from there we can say that ABCD is a square. So you all go through this two sums properly, and the video will be uploaded. Before that, you write down the answers in your copy and then see the video. It will be easier for you to understand. Thank you.